Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori Brame and this is Holy City Mystic. Thank you for being here. If you want to come back, which I hope you do, you can like and subscribe and we'll see you in future videos. So today I just wanted to talk about the podcasts that I listen to, and I just think they're really good for very basic information and they're so educational. So 2 of them can be found on Spotify, and then the other 3 I haven't found on Spotify. If they are on Spotify, I'm just dumb because I haven't found them on there, but they are on YouTube, which if you're watching this, you're already on YouTube, so halfway there. But the first 2 that I want to mention, the first one is the Astrology podcast with Chris Brennan. That podcast is absolutely amazing. His sense of humor is very dry. So if you can get past that and understand when he's joking or not, it's really great. But his information is just so basic and it makes so much sense, and it's very mathematical. It's just very logical the way he does things. And he's like one of those big names in astrology. So if you don't know who he is yet, definitely learn about him, because his techniques, his research, everything like that is just absolutely invaluable to the astrological community. The next one is called Astrology Hub, and this one is with Amanda Poole-Walsh. She is the host, but what she does is she has designed this astrological community where astrologers, both budding astrologers and world-renowned famous astrologers, will come and they'll do podcasts with her. And it's a variety of different topics. She has several weekly podcasts where it's like the weekly weather, the forecast for the week ahead, and then a horoscope one with Christopher Renstrom, and then she has special events that she does, where she just did one where they talked about the house system, and each podcast was with a different professional astrologer talking about each one of the zodiac houses. So just there's so much gold in it, and you hear so many different perspectives. Some people are strictly classic astrologers, and then other people are more modern astrologers. Then you have intuitive astrologers, just kind of collect everything from different astrological points of view, and that's how they develop their practice. So highly recommend those 2. The next one is Rick Levine. This guy he's so funny, he's hilarious, and he kind of looks like an astrological Santa. He's the grandfather of astrology, and he breaks things down so well. And I really love his perspectives because he's very non-committal. He's not going to be hey, this is going to happen. He's this is what the energy is. You have free will. You can make it happen the way you want it to happen. So I really like his perspective because he isn't rigid about anything. He's this is what the energy is going to give you. What are you going to do with it? The next one I absolutely love is Pam Gregory. She was one of the first astrologers I started following consistently. She does new moon and full moon forecasts for every single new and full moon. She also does different special guests or special things. She'll do a year ahead one, or if there's a big ingress, when Saturn moved into Pisces or something like that, she'll do an extensive podcast covering that. But she is absolutely amazing. She's this British woman who is just so gentle and so excited about the astrology ahead. And that was really important to me because when I was watching her in 2020 and 2021, it was everything was crumbling around me, and she just really stayed focused on what the stars were building. What we are building, the things that we have to fall down so that we can build something new. So I absolutely love her. I love her perspective. The last one is Molly McCord. She is an intuitive astrologer, and all these I'm going to list below, so you don't have to take notes or anything. But she is absolutely amazing, and she just has a lot of really good insights as far as cycles. So, she every time there's an ingress into another sign, Jupiter moving into Aries or Mars moving into Cancer or something like that, she'll talk about the cycle. What were you doing the last time this happened? What was going on in your life during this time? And she also has a whole ton of teaching videos that are really helpful. And she's really good at explaining things in a way where you can understand it. But she also brings in like a lot of like intuitive things and emotions and stuff like that, bringing all those like softer, more intuitive sides into it. So she is absolutely amazing. I hope this helps you guys if you guys are looking for more people to listen to and learn from. I mean, these are only 5. There are just so many amazing people out there. So if you guys have your favorites and they're not in my top 5, please let me know in the comments, because that'll be helpful not only to me, but other people watching. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will talk to you next time.